All right. When y'all are able, please give me for reserve Delta 2 and Foxtrot 3 and 4, and I'll manage those as the reserves, unless y'all want to manage them yourselves. Yeah, we'll do the plan once Hop 4 drops down.
Yeah, I'm off.
Stop snooping.
Yeah, have a good evening.
All right, let me get the graphics up real quick for y'all gents.
I also have control of Foxtrot 6.5 and 6.6. Do you want those as well?
Y'all can use them as reserve, or you can give them to me, whatever you want.
Keep.
I'll keep it. But are these ones, if they die, do we like lose all our comms and stuff again?
I don't know. It's up to you. The thing I would caution you on is like you have to actually manage them as the reserve as they're moving forward. So, just if you want to do that, then do it. If not, I'll take care of it for you.
I'll do it. It's fine. It's just 2 dicks.
Okay, roger that. Okay, does everyone have the graphic control measures, such as they are?
No.
No.
Negative.
I see some A1s to A1s.
Oh,
no.
Much better.
Oh, there.
Much better.
Much better.
Yeah, it might help if I actually click send, right? For the FSO, you actually have the target reference points Alpha 1 through Alpha 10.
Blue cell.
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay,
Alpha 8
cool.
at least.
Awesome. Hey, so for those of you who played this mission last time, we're up against a similar enemy force that consisting of M1A1s as well as Ulan infantry fighting vehicles, as well as some probably Vex and Centauros thrown in there as we continue forward. As for major areas with the enemy themselves, they've got a secondary enemy obstacle zone, which is basically moving from about 500 meters before the forward line of enemy troops all the way up to just past phase line Bow and just short of Hill 134 in battle position Alpha 3 Alpha. We can expect a mix of abatis and minefields, both real as well as fake. Obviously, we won't know if they're real or fake until we physically drive through them, which I do not intend to do. So if we see obstacles, we are going to assume that they are legitimate and have the engineers move forward to breach if we are unable to bypass. Other areas where I anticipate the enemy establishing, likely in the vicinity of Armageddon City, Deadville, and whatever this town is located to the south of vicinity of Bravo 1 and Charlie 1. As for the checkpoints on this map, besides general terrain features, if it says Bravo, that is a bridge that is crossable. If it says Charlie, that is a physical landmass that we can use to cross the river. And if it says no-go, that is a wooden bridge, so obviously don't drive over it or you'll collapse the bridge and then you'll be sad.
Thank you.
I'll be sad too. I'll cry for you. All right, as we get into this, so basic general scheme of maneuver, this is going to be conducted during 4 phases. The first phase we're currently in, which is planning and preparation. Yep, we've planned, we prepped, now we're going to do it. Phase 2 is going to be moving from our FLOT, or forward line of troops, up to the vicinity of phase line Axe. During this phase, what we're going to do is maneuver along direction of attack 1. You can see the order of march for each phase on the upper right-hand corner of our graphic control measures. What I'm imagining is that Romeo, 3 in this case, says 1 the Manning, whatever, Romeo element you're going to lead. Following that will be Alpha 1. On the left side will be Delta 1, Alpha 3, and Fox 2. On the right side will be Fox 1, engineers with breaching assets, followed by engineers with bridging assets. If you're circled in white, you're going to go into an echelon left formation. If you're circled in blue, an echelon right formation. and everyone else will maneuver in a wedge. So that'll be Romeo 1 and Alpha 1. So essentially a company wedge and platoon wedge-ish, depending on where your location is. All right, important here, Alpha 1 and Romeo 1, I want you to maintain visual distance with each other. Bottom line, Romeo 1, Romeo 3, if you encounter anything that requires tanks to move forward to engage and destroy, so like infantry fighting vehicles, tanks, etc., they'll conduct a hasty attack, and then we'll develop the situation from there as we continue forward. All right, we're going to move in the vicinity of direction of attack 1, with breaching assets being prepared to move forward upon the identification of any sort of obstacle that we're unable to bypass. Romeo 1, I'll have you look for bypasses if possible. In the event we can't bypass, we're going to breach. All right, we're going to move up to the Bovro River. The vicinity that I want to cross is in vicinity of Charlie 2, Bravo 4, and Bravo 5. There is reliable intelligence that the enemy has placed, and I guess someone's got it on, their comms on live, so yeah, look at that. There is reliable intelligence that the enemy is going to have explosives on bridges within our AO. We don't know which bridges, and we don't know what their trigger is specifically for detonating those. So what we're going to do is move forward. In the event that we're able to cross in vicinity of Charlie 2, that's going to be our primary. We'll have engineers start clearing Bravo 4 and Bravo 5, dismounted to disable any explosive devices, and then open those. But bottom line, I want to maintain forward momentum, so do not wait on the bridges if Charlie 2 is available for crossing. As we move into the position of the Bovro River, basically crossing in the vicinity of the 7-4 Northing, we're going to fire target Alpha 1 in vicinity of Armageddon City to suppress, as well as Alpha 2 on the southern side of Deadville, also to suppress. We'll then cross either at Charlie 2 or vicinity of Bravo 4 and Bravo 5. In the event that Charlie 2 is not tenable for whatever reason to pass the company through, granted it is narrow, for mines, whatever, that we need to actually breach, we're going to assume a hasty support by fire with the tanks. Mechanized infantry, you'll move into the wood line located to the west to provide flank security, and we'll then clear vicinity Bravo 4 and Bravo 5 before pushing forward, continuing along direction of attack 1. Once we cross phase line axe, we're going to move into phase 3, which is going to be from phase line axe to phase line bow. During that time, the important thing here is with Deadville. I'm assuming the enemy are establishing in the city. I'm also assuming that the enemy's AT weapon systems will have a range of approximately 300 meters. So we're going to assume tactical risk by not clearing Deadville. We're going to mitigate this by doing both direct and indirect fire suppression on Deadville itself. Indirect fire will be vicinity TRPs Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. And as we move through, basically for Fox 1 and Fox 2, you'll be on the right. I want you to suppress in the vicinity of Deadville, shooting anything that looks like it may be the possibility of housing enemy infantry or AT systems as we move forward to the vicinity of Bravo 6. At Bravo 6, we've got two options. Either A, we're able to cross over the bridge, which is great. B, we execute and try to actually bridge to either the left or the right of that position in the event it's destroyed. Or C, we execute direction of attack 2, go into the vicinity of Bravo 7 and Bravo 8. I would prefer to avoid option C, so engineer, as you're looking at this before we execute the mission, look at some areas where we could potentially bridge and let me know if that is actually a feasible option. As before, with this one, we're going to be naturally slowed down based on the fact that the bridge, again, could have explosives on it. So engineers will move forward, clear. We're going to establish support by fire positions oriented on Hill 132, as well as the vicinity of Alpha 5 and Alpha 6. We'll decide those positions based on the terrain once we get there. But I'm imagining from left to right, Alpha 1, Delta 1, and then Alpha 3. Once we have cleared that bridge, we'll cross phase line Bow and enter into phase 4. This is going to be the destruction of the enemy's main defensive belt, as well as the destruction of their headquarters. We're going to move from phase line Bow to phase line Claymore, following the order of march as indicated. At this point, we are not worried about bridging. We are worried about breaching. So engineers have breaching assets available as the primary. We're going to maneuver along direction of attack 1. Before crossing phase line Bow, we will fire TRPs Alpha 5, Alpha 6, Alpha 7, Alpha 8, Alpha 9, and Alpha 10 in succession. Alpha 9 and 10 will occur in the vicinity of us passing Hill 123 to suppress enemy elements located likely south of the enemy's headquarters. Once we cross phase line Claymore, we're going to go into a company bounding overwatch with Alpha 3, establishing a battle position oriented towards the north. This will cue Delta 1 to establish a battle position oriented towards the vicinity of Bravo 9, as well as TRP Alpha 10. This will then trigger Alpha 3 to bound forward, establishing battle position Alpha 3 Bravo, while simultaneously Alpha 1 Alpha establishes their battle position, as well as Fox 1 and Fox 2, depending on your combat power, likely will have you establish on the far eastern side of Alpha 1 Alpha in the vicinity of the actual forest there with your ATGMs to engage the enemy headquarters located to the north. At that point, depending on the enemy's composition and disposition, we'll either conduct a hasty attack onto Objective Slayer, destroying the enemy's headquarters, or remain in position and conduct an attack by fire in order to destroy enemy defensive elements. That is the gist of the plan. Are there questions as far as the maneuver piece?
Romeo 3, no questions.
Well, I've got a question. I'm going to have to move the mortars at some point. I would probably like to put them southwest of Deadville, but if you're not clearing it, I'm going to have to go somewhere else that isn't overwatched by the enemy.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my headquarters elements remain in the vicinity of the mortars along with the LRP so they don't die. Plan initially is right where I'll put like a graphic control measure on here, but right where you see that turn is basically moving towards the north, towards Deadville and the vicinity of Bravo 4 and Bravo 5. I'm imagining there is like our first position that we're moving to after basically they start moving through the vicinity of the bridges themselves after we've prepped fires on Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. Yeah, we'll have to likely remain in that vicinity up until we clear Bravo 6, in which case mortars are going to go offline until we're able to cross baseline Bow and move into the south in vicinity of probably TRP Alpha 5. I don't know if that works for you or not.
Yeah, I mean, where they are at the moment, they can cover just up to Bravo 6. I would imagine once we've cleared and across Bravo 6, I would probably move them into the open area west of Alpha 5, so they could support right up to Objective Slayer at that point.
Yep, makes sense. So we'll do the trigger for moving then being Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 being fired with initially artillery followed by mortars, then we'll move them into position south and then go from there.
Okay.
All right, as for sustainment, I'm going to co-locate them in vicinity of our mortar firing position. You can expect that to be approximately one phase line south of the forward line of troops. We'll move it as necessary. Any other questions about maneuver or anything else with the operation? If not, go down to your platoons and execute your briefings. Y'all have 10 minutes starting now.
Oh, gonna come along here.
Foxtrot 2, comms check to 6.
Foxtrot 2, 6, roger.
Is Delta 1. Radio check over.
Delta 1-6, roger.
Okay.
Six Echo 1, radio check over.
And the 6, got you, engineers.
Something is up with my microphone. I don't know what it is, but it's annoying. You're probably hearing it.
6, this is Romeo 3. Radio check.
3-6, roger.
This is Romeo 3. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Romeo 3 out.
Gotcha.
6, 3. 6 Alpha 1, radio check.
And Alpha 1-6, roger.
6 Alpha 3.
Alpha 3-6.
Quick question. How far out on the flanks do you want Alpha 3 on the approach?
General guidance for as far as moving on the flanks themselves, be able to visually identify the unit to your front as well as the unit to your rear, as well as sides. So realistically here, like maybe 1,000, 1,500 meters in open terrain. Pretty close though, especially as we get into the woods.
Alpha 3, copy.
And engineer, I think we can use some bridging assets vicinity Charlie 2 in the event that Bravo 4 and Bravo 5 are destroyed. Let me know the feasibility or not as that's available, but yeah.
I think biggest concern is the trees. I can't fell any trees.
Yeah, will be an issue, but, well, I guess we'll see what happens.
6 Alpha 3.
6.
Redcon 1.
Gotcha, Alpha 3, Redcon 1.
Yeah, Engineer Recon 1.
Gotcha. Hey, Romeo 3, let me know when you all guys are ready.
All right, hey, we're going to wait for, I guess our FSO stepped away, so we'll wait for him to arrive back before we start so we can give you guys fires and horrible things don't occur.
Okay, so my basic plan is to stay back and divide up, so I have a breach team close by, and the bridge layer is pretty close by as well, so we can quickly breach.
All right, hey, tracking everyone is ready, so let's begin this scenario. We're starting. Cool. All right, and I'll call signs. We're going to wait for Romeo 3 to figure out some last-minute planning, and then on their move, we'll initiate.
Six is Romeo 3, moving towards the northern edge of the forest now. We'll call the tanks once we have established position there.
Yep, roger that.
Romeo 3, Alpha 1, I'm behind your last vehicle. Your formation. This is Romeo 3. I've parked 2 vehicles in the forest that are AI controlled. They are of no use currently. So I have 2 vehicles in the front. Okay, I'll follow the 2 vehicles then. Six, this is Romeo 3. I have some contacts, cannot identify, but 5,600 directly to the north. Probably enemy vehicles on the northern hills north of the river.
Okay, can you mark on the map their general vicinity? And obviously, while you're doing that, continue to push forward. All right, got it. Contact 1 Romeo. Cool.
Six is Romeo 3, reach the open ground north of the forest, no contacts here. Waiting for Alpha 1 to establish overwatch, then we move forward.
Yep, roger that.
Alpha 1 moving up now.
This path is known as the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Romeo 1,
on
Alpha,
extra field, in the real field.
correction, Romeo 3, Alpha 1, where's that? This is Romeo, we are moving forward to the tree line roughly 500 to 600 meters to our north. Roger that.
In all call signs, SIGINT reports enemy recon vehicles south of the Bovra River, so expecting probably a mix of Vex and Centaurus. Should be no issue for tanks. Romeo 3, obviously be mindful.
Yeah, Romeo 3 understood. We're only eyes, no fists. Alpha 1 is Romeo 3. Terrain is clear up to my position. I suggest you move to the hill where my call sign is currently located. Then we can make the jump across the open ground. Alright, moving up now.
Alpha 1 is Delta 1. If you let me know once you proceed past that hill, I'll move on your left to the small village of it.
Yeah, roger. I'll let you know once we proceed.
In all call signs, we'll have logistics elements move beyond Alpha 3, or excuse me, engineering bridging assets on DOA 1.
Yeah, mines.
Hey, Roger. Alpha 1, move forward, provide overwatch. Engineers, move breaching assets forward.
We're watching. We got overwatch on them.
Engineers move forward.
Six, this is Romeo 3. We are diverting a little bit to the left and check how far this minefield is going.
Yep, Roger.
Six, Alpha 1, request HE on troops on the hill, north, 0332-7743, contact on the map. Baseline X.
Identified.
6, Alpha 1, I have sound contact of IEDs, possibly. Unknown location.
Yep, heard. Guessing it's probably on bridges, but we'll see when we get there.
Alpha 1, can we get AT on Delta 1401 troops?
Yep, that's next in the order. Having some issues with mortars, so they're figuring it out.
6-6 Echo is initiating bridge time now.
6, this is Romeo. The road to the left of the minefield seems to be clear of mines. Past with one section there.
Hey, roger that. We're going to go ahead and conduct a breach through our direction of travel. Probably a reason they want to prevent us from going there.
Okay.
And engineers, once your MICLIC's been used, I'm going to emplace some logistics assets beyond the column. So if you get them back there, you can get those rearmed and ready for tasking again.
Roger.
Roger that. All right, Alpha 1, start pushing through the minefield.
Alpha 1 moving.
Yeah, one lane open.
Echo 1, this is Romeo 3. I'm directly to your left.
Echo 1 copies.
Yeah, so 2, you want to be getting over it as soon as you can pick up Romeo 3. He's found a route which doesn't take him through a minefield there.
Yeah, this is Romeo 3. The road and the little forest to the left of the minefield is possible.
Delta 1, roger that.
Yeah, Delta 1, once you're firm to the north of that obstacle belt, my intent is to press on along DOA 1.
Delta 1, roger that. 6, Delta 1 over.
6.
Yeah, do you want me to push up in support of Romeo 3 in the left?
Yep.
Roger.
Nice.
Roger that. Roger, splash, Delta 1401.
This is Romeo 3, passing south of the splash, no visuals, no BDA possible.
Roger.
6, Alpha 3.
6.
Be advised, minefield, south, hill 22. Over.
Yep, roger. Fall behind Delta 1.
Yeah, Alpha 2, Delta 1, we're shifting east now. Over.
6, Alpha 1 is clear minefield. That's enough. Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. We're moving a little bit to the left. Alpha 3, if you're gonna fire,
2,
push
we will
along
stop
the
at the green line, let you get between us, okay? block one through the breach. Delta 1 over.
6.
With reference my position to the north of the black line, register over.
Say again.
Yeah, the position I've assumed to the north of your black line, register over. Do you want me to find a shortcut into Armageddon City over?
Negative. I want to avoid Armageddon City. We'll try to do a wet gap crossing in vicinity of Bravo 4 and Bravo 5.
Roger that.
Alpha 1, obstacle on road, green line marked. 0486 7439.
Yep, same.
Yeah, this is Romeo 3 parallel road is also blocked. I'm moving off to the left.
Yep, just see if you can bypass in the woods. Alright, PC's north, Romeo 3-1.
Romeo 3, Alpha 1, do you need help? Contact BREM. I think I got it. Romeo 3, Alpha 1, we need to move out from this position.
Alright, let's fire, what's the status on Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 as far as targets? They ready? Okay, roger. Maintain fire missions for those. Let's let the situation develop as far as the recon if they push to MFP2.
Hey, Romeo 3, Alpha 1, engage destroyed 1 BTR. Continue your road, please.
Alpha 1, this is Delta 1 over.
Set.
Be advised, we're going to have to transit from the north, coming close to your position. So be aware there is armor moving, friendly armor moving to your north over.
To my north? Okay.
Alpha 3, be advised, enemy recon reported to your north and east.
Alpha 3 seen, I'm gonna try and sneak up on it. Over.
Roger. Don't be afraid to call Fox 2 forward.
That's affirmative. I'll just see if we can see him here, otherwise it's better for them to take it over. Fox 2, Alpha 3. I have a red, well, unknown, but it's a recon vehicle in the woods directly to my front. I suggest that we send infantry on foot and deal with that. Over.
Alpha 1, this is Romeo. I will be following the road here, paved road in the forest.
Okay, roger that. We're following you. Alpha 1, Romeo 3, this is Delta 1. I be advised my call somewhere will be following the yellow route through that wood. Over.
This is Delta 1-4, hindrance on the purple road. Out.
Doctor 2, Alpha 3. Foxtrot 2, Alpha 3.
You're Alpha 3, Foxtrot 2. Yes, we are going to come to your north, and we're going to pass towards that scout vehicle.
Alpha 3, copy. We keep watching the white road going north there with a section. I'll hold the position now. Let me know if you need any help. Over.
Roger. Yes, Alpha 3, we got one lot coming south of you, one section coming north.
Understood. I'll hold the position.
Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. Ground opens up here a little bit. I'm making way for you, thanks.
Roger that. You want us to lead, or you just gonna...
Just that you have field of fire. I'm moving on the forest edge towards the north. Try to follow the orange route.
Okay. And Romeo 3, we're going to fire target Alpha 1, east side Armageddon City at this time.
Romeo 3,
I hate fences.
Delta 1, we are moving along the yellow route, so watch out for us.
Great, more spam.
Next, up the hill.
Alpha 3, Foxtrot 2, target destroyed. We're going to move south back behind you.
Alpha 3, good job. Yeah, I'll continue my advance behind Delta 1 in 2 miles. Over.
Okay, this is Romeo 3. Has eyes on Armageddon City. So far, no contacts in the city and the hills to the north. Diverging to the right to get towards Charlie 2.
Echo 1-1, this is Delta 1. You have troops in your moving direction, over.
Echo 1 copies holding.
All right, mortars, let's start moving towards mortar firing position number 2.
Delta 1, we've lost one vehicle to infantry fire from our south. We've engaged and destroyed them. Require one spare vehicle. For Cal, please.
6 is Romeo 3. My intent, we will dismount roughly 300 short of the river, deploy scout and missile teams to overwatch securing of the bridges.
Hey, roger that. I heard reports of a vehicle being lost. Which one was that?
Yeah, 6 has Delta 1, 2 has been lost. If you could have a spare vehicle issued to Cal, please.
Yeah.
Six, this is Foxtrot 1. Do you want to continue to clear MFP2, or do you want us to follow the recon and Alpha 1 to the north?
I want to make sure MFP2 is cleared, so, yeah, that's like the route that we're going to take is the black one, so, yeah.
Copy.
So, Alpha 1, like, have a section follow through in the event they run into anything they can't handle, or cancel that. Delta 1, that's your go, that's your role.
Roger. Roger, I'll head straight east from our location now, and then swing left over.
Foxtrot 2 Alpha 3, we are moving on the Purple Line again.
Roger that. Yeah, Foxtrot 2, we engaged one infantry section to the north of that destroyed vehicle. Don't know result, but getting away from it. Out.
Six is Romeo 3. We would need a medic at the position of Romeo 3-4. We have an injured gunner.
Yeah, roger. They're not going to get that far forward. If you pull them back to MFP2, I can treat there.
Understood.
Six. Delta 1 over.
6.
Confirm we're getting that spare call sign, please.
Yeah, you've got it. It's Delta 2-2. Had it for a couple minutes.
Did you pass it to Cal, did you?
Yep, he's got it.
Roger. Six. Reference your last. Roger out.
6 Alpha 1, contact troops north.
Roger.
On the bunker, I think we just killed it.
Hey, Roger. Hey, let's not push so close to Armageddon City. Intent is to follow the black arrow. So, yeah, we've don't need to go through the city unless, like, all the bridges
Yeah,
are
Alpha
destroyed.
3 Foxtrot 2, just be advised, another BTR popped out the woods behind you, we've just destroyed it.
The 6 Alpha 1 with that, with its following recon.
Yeah, Roger. So recon, focus your efforts on Bravo 4, Bravo 5, and Charlie 2. I don't care about Armageddon City right now.
6 Alpha 3.
Three, 6.
What are my orders now? I'm behind Delta 1-3 near MFP2, over.
Yeah, so move forward, establish a hasty battle position, and prepare to cross either Charlie 2, Bravo 4, or Bravo 5.
Uh, 6 3.
At 6, Delta 1, we've got eyes on the bridge at Bravo 5, over.
Okay, status.
It looks intact.
Roger that. Move forward. Let's get engineers going through there to clear.
Delta 1, not understood. Do you want me to wait for engineers? Do you want me to seize the bridge, over?
Provide support by fire. Allow engineers to close.
Roger.
6 Foxtrot 1, MFP2 is clear.
6 from Echo, was that for Bravo 4, or Bridge 4, or Bridge 5, over?
Bridge 5 for the moment, because we've got observation.
Roger.
Hey, Romeo 3, Alpha 1. Get out of Armageddon City. Follow the black route.
Hey 6 Alpha 1, we're being ordered. They're trying to get out.
Echo 1 is pushing forward with 1 Vic to Bridge 5.
Roger that.
Uh, 6 Delta 1, my 1-4 call sign has also eyes on Bravo 4. He reports it is a railway bridge, over.
Roger, perfect.
Bridge Bravo 5 is destroyed.
Okay, Roger. 5 is destroyed, acknowledged. Switch to Bravo 4.
Roger. Our end and the far end is free. I can lay a bridge if you like.
Yeah, let's prep to make a bridge vicinity Bravo 5. Let's see if Bravo 4 can be cleared. Romeo, let me know status of Charlie 2.
6, this is Alpha 1, we need a spare vehicle when you get a chance. Alpha 1-3 needs recovery too. And it's hot right now, hospital zone, so.
Yep, I'll get around to that when I'm able to. But it's got a fuel leak, so I can't really do anything about that.
Okay, I'll just leave it there.
Hey, 6 Alpha 1, I wouldn't even go for it. He's beating it. I think he's trying to finish it off.
6. Okay. We're gonna bypass it. So, I recommend you push your mortars forward and like bypass my CSS stuff because they're gonna take a while. Yep.
Hey, Romeo 3 Alpha 1, what vehicle do you want us to support? These vehicles are basically fucked up. We're moving them to MFP2. Currently checking the bridges Bravo 4 and the crossing at Charlie 2 dismounted. Yeah.
Six Echo 1 initiating recon off bridge 4. I am prepared to lay bridge on Bravo 5 in 1 minute. On your order.
Yep. Roger. Go ahead and execute laying a bridge.
Pushing. Echo 1 bridge layer on ICM.
Ice indirect on our location out.
Alpha 1, Delta and Echo is being hit with ICM at this time. My Romeo 3 is being hit with RD again.
Yep, acknowledged. What's the status of Charlie 2?
Delta 1. Delta 1.
Hey 6, Delta 1 is calling you.
Yeah, Delta 1, 6, go.
No vehicles hit by the ICM, either the Echo or Delta, so we're clear.
Okay, Roger. What's the status of crossing point Charlie 2? Can we cross?
Hey, Romeo 3, Alpha 1, 6 is asking for the status on crossing point Charlie 2. Do you have troops there now? No, I have no troops combat ready here, but crossing point Charlie 2 is crossable. Because, yeah, I've been under
Okay,
artillery
Roger,
fire the
acknowledge.
whole
Alpha
time.
1, Alpha 3, move past checkpoint 2, or move through Charlie 2, establish support by fire on the far side.
Moving now. 3,
Alpha
coming.
6 sec 1 bad luck on bridge 5. It's in the dirt.
Alright, focus on Bravo 4. We're going to cross at Charlie 2 at this point.
Roger.
Hey 6, this is Alpha 1. This is a rough crossing. Yeah, different. Escape.
Hey, I
It's
acknowledge.
rough. We got across the very rough crossing point.
Alright, Roger. Hey, make sure when you're crossing in, you're managing your vehicles carefully. Don't let the AI, don't rely on the AI.
Oh, it takes forever.
Yeah, Alpha 1, guide Alpha 1-4 across.
I'm doing that right now.
There's literally one more vehicle. Just let them pass, and we'll go from there.
These guys are Alpha 3. Absolutely. Six Alpha 3.
6.
It's a very bad crossing site here, so only train drivers know. Over.
Yep, tracking. Tracking is not ideal, but until engineers get done with that IED on out Bravo 4, I don't want to drive a column across it. I have full confidence in your driving abilities.
Well, my wingman tank just tested the bridge at Bravo 4, and it's
Yes,
very well
triggerable.
comfortable.
It's triggerable. I got it. It's not mine. It's triggerable. Let's let the engineers do their job. Focus on your platoon, okay?
Yep.
Like, yeah, you may have noticed as well where they were removing, like, explosives. Yeah, they're doing their job. So let's let them do that and not drive across it.
Yeah, he went south instead of north. Six, Alpha 3.
6.
We survived the trip, over. But he wanted us over here.
Yep, move to the left of Alpha 1, wherever they get established when they're not busy criticizing bridge crossings. And from there, we'll start pushing the rest of the company through. Off Delta 1, remain overwatching the bridge site. Let's do Fox 2 following next.
Yeah, 6 is Romeo 3. Charlie 2 is not passable by wheeled vehicles. We'll be waiting with our remaining call signs till Bravo 4 is clear.
Okay, roger that.
Six, Alpha 1, Alpha 3 is up there with me now.
Hey, roger that. How's the clearance on Bravo 4 going, engineers?
Extremely slow. Slower than on the average road. I don't know what they're doing.
Alright, roger.
6, Alpha 3.
6.
We have enemy ATGM marked on map just south of Hill 132. Suggest HE on that, over.
Yep, when able, FO, fire. Roger, 2 minutes on ATGM team.
Six, Delta 1, the BFRs is still holding south of Bravo 5, over.
Yep, acknowledged. As soon as Bravo 4 is cleared, I want the rest of the company to cross. That will be Fox 2, Fox 1, and then Delta 1. You'll bring up the rear.
Delta 1, roger.
Great fun. Finding a bug.
Fox 2.
6.
I'm assuming we are waiting here till orders cross. Out.
Yep, engineers have almost cleared the bridge.
Fox 2.
What's the status of that ATGM team as far as fires? Roger, 25 seconds. Alpha 3 or Alpha 1, whoever has observation, please let me know the status once it hits.
Could be Alpha 3.
Cool.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Six Echo 1 Bridge 4 has been swept. No indication of IDs or demolitions.
Alright, Roger. I'll call signs pass through the vicinity of Bridge 4. Order of march is going to be Fox 1, Fox 2, and then Delta 1, followed by engineers. Stay south of baseline axe until we deal with that ATGM team on the hill.
Fox moving. Fox 1.
Six, this is Romeo.
6.
This is Romeo. Request permission to cross bridge ahead of Foxtrot, so we can resume the recon job with Alpha 1.
Yep, do it.
Yeah, we keep. Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. Send. Send. This is Romeo 3. We are following up right behind you. We'll be able to support you in 5 minutes again.
Alright, let's shift targets to Alpha 4 and Alpha 5 when able with indirect fires.
Foxtrot 1 is across the bridge. Yeah. Foxtrot 2 is approaching bridge.
Roger. Delta 1, fall behind
keep
Fox
going,
2.
you see it shortly. It's a big girder one.
Yeah, Foxtrot 2, this is Delta 1. Can you confirm to me when all your call signs across that bridge are?
Fox 2 copies. Roger, Foxtrot 1 is all across.
Hey, Alpha 3, your Alpha 3-3 call sign's entering a minefield. He might want to back straight out of that. Flash Alpha 4 acknowledged.
Okay, 6, Foxtrot 2 over bridge.
Roger, Fox 2.
Uh, 6 is Alpha 3.
Alpha 3.
We found the minefield. Located on the map now. We got out. So thanks for the heads up.
Yep, roger that.
Okay.
Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. We will turn right behind you and start our move towards Bravo 6.
Alright, tracking all call signs are across. Move into the Phase 3 order of march. Move along the black route, direction of attack 1. Confirm or deny Romeo 3 if Bravo 6 is tenable. If so, we're going to cross there.
Understood. Romeo 3 moving towards Bravo 6. Passing left of the church. Alpha 1 will be passing left of the church.
And status in Alpha 4 and Alpha 5 fire mission. Okay, roger.
Alpha 3, this is Delta 1. We're moving through your position now to reassert formation for Phase 3 over.
3 Phase 3, 3 Alpha 1, 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 3
Alpha 3, Delta 1, copy my last alert. Nothing good at.
Delta 1, Alpha 3.
Delta 1, we're passing through your location now. The reassume formation for phase 3.
Understood.
Roger, Father.
We'll follow you. Be advised though, the marking on map, Alpha 3-1 infantry. I took out the building with the infantry in it. Could still be something there just directed to a front over.
Delta 1, copy. Delta 1-4, copy that last.
Six, this is Romeo 3. Detected enemy obstacles and partly demolished bridge at Bravo 6.
Okay, Roger. Let's see how bad Bravo 6 is and if it's possible to bridge or if we're out of luck. Be advised, more enemy elements in vicinity of Alpha 3-1 infantry TRP.
And 6, this is Romeo 3 also. There's an enemy Abatis directly north of Alpha 4, a target reference point.
Hey, Roger.
6, Alpha 3.
6.
I just saw infantry evacuate the Alpha 3-1 infantry marker on the map. That's on DOA 2. Over. They're falling back from that.
Yeah, 6, this is Romeo 3. So this bridge is pretty much, partially demolished, and we have wire, steel beams, whatnot. King Tiger will be busy here for, I think, half an hour or longer.
Sick. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Is there any place that we can bridge and cross?
This is Romeo 3, maybe. Wait 1.
Alright, hey, so all call signs based on this looking like, the invasion of Normandy as far as the obstacle set. We're likely going DOA 2, as much as I really don't want to. So, yeah, be prepped to do that.
Alpha 1, copy.
Delta 1, copy.
Echo 1, this is Romeo 3. Question. can you jump into the observer view of my Romeo 3-6 call sign? Here in the river there is a little island in the middle of the river. Maybe that is close enough for the bridges, but I don't know.
From Echo 1 could work, but that is not a certainty.
Alright.
Echo 1, this is Romeo 3. Actually, yeah, I think it's too far away. No, you will not reach it.
Alright, let's do this. We're going to push forward on direction of attack 2. Romeo, I'd like you to observe in the vicinity of that crossing marker placed on the map, vicinity baseline bow. See if that is tenable for our engineers. We'll continue forward in order of march along direction of attack 2. Let's do Fox 1, establish in vicinity of Hill 131, oriented towards the north and east, towards LRP 1. Let's see if we can identify and destroy any enemies on the far side of the bridge.
Foxtrot 1 copies.
And be advised, of course, more enemy obstacles ahead, because there naturally are.
Holy fuck.
Six up 3.
6.
Do you want the Foxtrot units to go and destroy infantry at that Alpha 3-1 hill if we're gonna go DOA 2 over?
Have Fox 2 move up to your position. They can suppress. In the event they discover strong points, you can kill.
3 copy out. 6 Delta 1. This call sign is moved to the yellow line, facing north. Acknowledge the minefield cluster that we discovered on the west bank, over.
Yes, acknowledged. Great.
Foxtrot 1, Alpha 3. Foxtrot 1, Alpha 3, over.
Foxtrot 1.
Delta 1 is Romeo 3.
We would like you
your
to move
position.
on our height and be prepared to assault that Alpha 3-1 infantry position. It seems that they are falling away from that.
Roger, orientating.
Also, be advised, I'm being hit by a terror and have to move slightly further north. I'm approaching that position now, over.
Yeah, Delta 1, Alpha 1, we're going through your formation at this time with Romeo 3.
Delta 1, copy out. Alpha 3, this is Delta 1 over. Alpha 3, this is Delta 1 over. Relay last. Repeat last. Yeah, roger. Once you've destroyed that enemy infantry, as you have, the Delta 1 will be swinging west to the left of the axis, over.
Understood. We'll cover your echelon left on that move. We're destroying infantry right now, just slightly west of that position with Foxtrot 1, over.
Delta 1, roger. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, Foxtrot 1 Alpha 3.
Foxtrot 1, go ahead.
Did you get those infantry over?
Roger, we're just going to push through and clear it out, set up on the other side.
6 is Romeo 3. The possible crossing side is blocked with steel beams. So if we want to cross here, we also definitely need the engineers.
Okay. Your call, engineer. But yeah. Otherwise, we're going to fight forward, and I know the enemy's going to have a kill zone, and they're trying to channel us into it. It's the city of Bravo 8, Bravo 7. So, yeah.
From engineers, I'm gonna recce a little bit more south of Romeo 3-2 call sign. Let's see if I can find something.
Hey, roger that. Hey, check your fire before you shoot so we don't frag more, reconnaissance dismounts, okay? I'm not gonna say who it is, but that just occurred a few minutes ago. So, yeah, just don't shoot blindly at infantry, please.
Alpha 3, Foxtrot 1, we're moving up on your left and we'll take the lead here in the open, over.
Roger, Foxtrot 108.
Hey, Alpha 1, you got infantry to your north.
Yeah, Delta 1, Alpha 3. Delta 1 over. We're moving now up on your left, over.
Yeah, Roger, we're going to need 400 meters left of the hash line, over.
400 meters left on the hash, we'll go 800 left of it, over.
Roger that.
Alright, Fox 1, what's your current position?
Fox 1 is advancing behind Alpha 3.
Alright, change of plans. I want you to move to the vicinity of Alpha 1. I want Alpha 1 to break contact with enemy infantry. Hand over that to you. Clear 1, 3-1, dismounted. Tanks will follow and support.
Six, this is Delta 1, sit rep this call sign along with Alpha 3. I'm moving to the west of the hash line, approximately in line with Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, if you pop smoke to the front, we cannot help you, and I suggest don't stay close to the forest if you don't have an APS.
We're backing up.
Yeah, Alpha 1, as stated before, you're going to do a target handover with Fox 1 once they arrive at your position.
Well, we backed up. There's tons of infantry in this woodline.
Yep, acknowledged.
Six, just be advised, artillery's inbound.
My intent is to move to the left of hill 132 and see how the forest looks there.
So he's using some kind of smart artillery, it looks like. That's a 1 F3.
Delta 1 of it.
Do you want us to move up on your left now, or just support?
Yeah, Roger, we're just moving forward to this ridge in front, see what we can see over it.
Roger, we'll move along with you.
Alpha 1, it's Foxtrot 1.
Son?
What's the best way to clear out that objective?
Not from the south. Maybe you come in through the, where it says HED and reference points. Come in through the side.
Roger, we'll do that.
Yeah, Foxtrot, this is Romeo 3. We're checking that area to the left of Hill 132 currently. See if that's clear of infantry. My intent is to establish OP on the northern edge of that forest.
Roger, Alpha 1 reported that area is full of infantry, so we're going to attack it dismounted.
Hey,
6-6
Romeo
Echo.
3, Alpha 1, there is infantry along that black line. Hill 132.
6-6 Echo.
6.
I have a possible crossing site east of Echo 1-4 Bravo, but I need me to breach a bunch of obstacles and minefields. So I think it's doable, but it's going to be high risk and take some time over.
Okay, I'm going to continue to push and clear through Hill 132 to give you time. Go and execute that course of action. If not, we're going into the enemy's kill zone anyway, so yeah. I'd rather not do that.
Roger, initiating.
Foxtrot 1, this is Romeo 3. The area to the west of Hill 132 is free of enemy.
Foxtrot 1 copies.
6, Delta 1.
6.
There's an abatis area north of Hill 132, over.
Yep, roger, thanks. Alright, what fire missions do we have going right now? Okay, can we do Alpha 3, 2120 infantry? Okay, or I don't know what guns you got, but yeah, whatever you've got available. TC's north side, Hill 132.
Romeo holding position.
Six Alpha 1, Ron Delta 1, engaged 1 OPC and destroyed just to the south of the minefield to our right, over.
Acknowledged. What was the, what type of vehicle was that, as far as PC? Were you able to ID or no?
No ID, it was very leaky.
Gotcha. And Fox 1, you got some PCs, it looks like, moving direct front of your position.
Foxtrot 1 copies. Well,
Correction,
deal with it.
tanks.
Foxtrot is Romeo. We have at least 2 sections enemy infantry to our front, engaging.
Alright, Delta 2, want you to action
Foxtrot,
on those
make sure you PID will target.
Six Delta 1, we're engaging a platoon
Foxtrot, this is Romeo.
mech infantry.
What kind of
Roger.
machine guns do you have? Foxtrot, do you have machine gun 3?
Hey, Romeo, can you get out of there? You're blocking my line of fire.
enemy PCs in battle position. Ulan, 2 of them.
Yep, roger. Hey, Romeo, back up. Turn this fight over to Fox 1 and Delta 2.
Hey, 6, Alpha 1, permission to join the fight with Fox.
Yeah, move forward.
Copy that, moving through. Hey, Fox, Alpha 1, where do you need us at the most?
To the north of us, but please watch your fire. We got friendly infantry on the ground.
Okay, coming north of you, brother.
Foxtrot 1, I've counted 4 Ulans, possibly in duck in battle positions. And they're facing your way.
We got 3 Ulans destroyed. There's 1 left.
Yeah, be careful. Six Alpha 3.
6.
Engaging tanks, far west, over.
Roger, tanks, far west.
Getting.
Alright, Delta 1, Alpha 3, and Delta 2 orient towards the west, destroy enemy tanks as they move forward. Fox 1 and Alpha 1 will take care of enemy Ulan.
6 Delta 1, be advised, we're coming under IDF, reversing out, white out.
Yep, roger. Reposition as necessary. Orient towards the west, destroy enemy tanks.
Roger that. Alpha 3, this is Delta 1, we're forming in line to your right, over.
Alpha 3, roger. Alpha 3, let me know when your position, we'll start attack.
Hey, FSO, enemy ATGM spotted on map, fire when able. 037807.
Six Echo under indirect fire. My breach attempt has been spotted.
Roger.
Delta 1, Alpha 3.
Delta 1 over. Delta 1, send over.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Hey, back up, back up. You're getting hit by ATGM. We've got 1 minute 30 seconds or so on to it.
1-4. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Hey, Delta 1, Delta 2, Alpha 3, back up. You're in ATGM range.
Alpha 3, copy.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
We get.
Yep, go behind the hill. Let them come to you.
We're taking fire here. 1-4, we're taking fire here. Roger. We're taking fire here. 1-1, we're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here. 3-1, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. 1-2, we're taking fire here. Roger.
Uh, 3-1, this is Delta 1, be advised, I'm now down to 2 call signs. We are both reloading out.
3-1, copy. I have 2 call signs up and engaging myself. I took a hit, but I'm still functional over.
Alpha 1, this is Foxtrot 1. If you can get up here and take out this last dick, it's kind of difficult to take
Let's
out.
try and... Give me a second.
We're at our checkpoint. Waiting orders. 2-4, we're at our checkpoint. Waiting orders.
Are you... Fox, are you shooting that vehicle right now?
Roger.
Keep shooting it.
Dead.
Roger, finally.
We're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here.
Alright, Alpha 3, I need you guys to flank around from the south, kill that tank platoon.
3, copy.
What's the status of bridging? Is that going to happen, or do we need to continue on DOA 2?
One bridge is laid, but I need a second bridge to be successful. I'm coming up right now.
Okay, roger.
This Delta 1 over.
6.
Yeah, this call sign is now completely destroyed over.
Okay, I can give you 2 more tanks. What's the call sign you want them given to?
Arishazar and Duck.
Okay, I've given you Delta 2-4. You can sort it out from there.
Delta 1, Alpha 1, where was the tank at? Can you mark on the map? The yellow line?
I mean, there's the tank icon on there, so, yeah.
Same
Yeah,
position?
that's him. Yeah, same position. I've engaged it with about 5 rounds of heat, but it's not correct.
Foxtrot 1's taking artillery.
Alright, tank platoon's destroyed. Move back to your previous positions. Assume a hasty defense. We're gonna see if we can bridge this bad boy. Alright, Fox 1, new orders. I don't need you to kill every single bit of enemy infantry in the woods. I just need you to contain them to allow the bridge to occur.
Foxtrot 1 copies.
Six Alpha 3.
6.
Sit rep. I have 2 fully functional tanks. My own I can shoot, but barely. We're holding position now. Killed 2 M1s along with Delta 2. We're holding the flank right now. Over.
Okay, acknowledged. What's the status of that bridge?
Fucking Steelbeast. Right now, the new bridge vehicle came over there and flip bugged, and I was now stuck trying to retrieve it. Unsure how it will go.
Okay, I need an assessment. Can we bridge, or do we need to continue?
If I can unfuck this vehicle, I should be able to.
Okay. Last call on Station 6.
I can send a vehicle to look, Foxtrot 1. Foxtrot 1-3 says you can go take a look.
I don't need anyone to look. I'm, the engineer's handling it right now.
Roger.
Alright, Foxtrot 1, draw your forces out of contact with the enemy, FSO. Let's do a at my command fire mission on those enemy teams remaining so we can kill them. And change that to a fire mission. What's that? Sure.
Six, this is Romeo 3. I suggest that I take a turn to the left of Hill 132 and start a recon towards Bridge 8 and 7 already, just in case we need to have a plan B.
Yep, do it.
6 spot truck, 1 route of dismounts.
Yep, you're a one and done asset. Tracking.
Yeah, Romeo 3 Alpha 1. We'll support you once you come out of it.
Okay.
Romeo 3 Alpha 1, I see your vehicle on the map. Once she passes, we'll follow you.
This is Romeo 3, understood. We're currently traveling along the road north, trying to bypass the minefield, and then driving on towards Bridge 7, close to the river.
You're Romeo 3-3, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm behind you. Follow.
Need to wait a second for 3-2 to catch up. He has suspension damage.
Delta 1.
6.
Where do you want my 2 tanks to go, or the third that's damaged?
Stay in your current position. I'm moving some assets up to the vicinity of just north of phase line Axe. That'll be our LRP for now.
Delta 1.
KT, I could kiss you right now. All right, all call signs. We have a bridge. Repeat, we have a bridge. Move across, establish in vicinity of mortar firing point 3. Let's continue up our axis of advance.
Yeah, just be aware that's a steep slope, so right now the tracked vehicles we can work.
Yep, roger. Tanks go first, followed by infantry fighting vehicles. Yep. Roger that.
Alpha 1, we have infantry on the right in that little patch of trees. Working.
Alright, hey, Romeo 3, we've got a bridge established. Let's use that. Turn back, don't worry about the infantry, and let's get through.
Okay, Romeo 3 falling back.
Hey, Romeo 3, Alpha 1, that was ATGM. Be careful.
And this is Romeo 3. I also would need a medic somewhere in a position close to the bridge. It turns out that you can't shoot your weapon if the commander is injured.
Yep, we're moving to the vicinity of phase line Axe. That's the closest I'm going to get because they're going to definitely call indirect fire on that position.
Six, this is Alpha 1. Request artillery on the ATGM on Mart. At phase line Claymore is on the map right now.
Yeah, roger that. FO, when you're able.
Yeah, I'm falling back to a position just to the west of Hill 132. So, yeah, they are right. Maybe we get a medic there, and if not, then you're the only combat-capable vehicle currently.
Six, Delta 1 of it.
6.
Yeah, do you want us to push straight through this bridge as fast as possible of it?
Yes.
Roger on.
Romeo 3, cross the bridge.
This is Romeo 3, moving to the bridge as quick as we can.
Hey, who needs more call signs at this point?
Alpha 3 a tank, if possible.
Foxtrot 1 could use a no platoon.
Okay, I can give a platoon and I can give a tank. Who do we want the tank for?
Schwarzman.
Okay, and who wants the platoon?
Foxtrot 1.
Which is, give me a name, sorry.
Snoggy.
Got it. You're Fox 3.
Six, Delta 1, I've got half my call sign across the bridge now, out.
Roger. Alright, we've got LRP established vicinity baseline X.
Romeo, this is Alpha 1. So you're going towards the bridge right now? Yes, this is Romeo 1. I intend to cross the bridge.
Alright, who do we have on the far side of the bridge right now as far as complete platoons?
This is Delta 1. We only have a half platoon of Delta 1 and a half platoon of Foxtrot 1 and Dragon 3.
Okay, while the rest of your call signs move forward, I want you to move to the right of our direction of attack. There's an enemy PC in the vicinity of, well, yeah, you can see it on the map. Find that and kill it. And Fox 1-4, follow and support Delta 2 as they move forward.
Foxtrot 1 copies.
This is Romeo 3. My intent is to establish a position on that hill, overwatching to the north towards hill 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Fox 2 standing by for crossing orders. Out.
Yep, roger that. Hey, Alpha 3, you guys are good to cross the bridge. What we'll do now, we'll establish our order of march. Alpha 1 and Romeo 3, you will basically be a combined platoon at this point based on your current, your current slant. Otherwise, we'll move into order of march as necessary and proceed along direction of attack 1 as originally intended.
Delta 1, contact tanks and BMPs in the woods directly to my foot east of it.
Okay, roger. You guys crossing the bridge?
6, that's incorrect. We are now to the eastern end of Mike Foxtrot, the par 3 of it.
Okay, acknowledged.
If you see the platoon of mech infantry on the map, there are tanks in there as well.
Those are Centauros.
I think he's talking about north.
Alpha
Alpha 1,
this is
Romeo 3.
they're dug in.
I'm currently in position on the hill directly to your north, or watching to the north. My intent is to push towards hill 1, 2, 3 once the enemy Centauros have been neutralized.
Yeah, Roger, I'm in with you.
So Con, it's down to you then.
Hey, third platoon, what are you guys doing right now?
It's the 3rd platoon. We engaged that tank platoon.
Okay, go across the bridge.
Delta 2, this is Alpha 1. Do you need help with that last vehicle?
Delta 1, I don't believe so. I think we'll be able to take that out. All the Centauros are destroyed.
All but...
1.
Yep.
Be careful there.
Hey, Delta 2, you got a Centauro right next to your vehicle, or 2-2. Or you did.
Ah, 6, this is Romeo 3. Spotted enemy infantry on hill 123. Requesting artillery on them.
Yep, roger that. Alright, all combat units, if you're not crossing the bridge and you're waiting for additional orders, those orders are to cross the bridge. So let's do that.
Foxtrot 2.
Does anybody have the call sign Delta 2-1?
Nope.
Delta 2-3, you have vehicles, infantry behind you.
Romeo 3, this is Alpha 1, we're with you. Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. If you're just one call sign, just jump into our channel. We're 2.
And if you want me to, you're going to hear me yelling at my gunner, so I don't know if you want that.
Understood. Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3. We're pushing along the edge of the forest towards hill 123.
We're behind you.
Six, Foxtrot 2 across bridge, engaged what looks like a APC in the woods to our east.
Hey, Roger, be mindful, we do have friendly forces in that vicinity, so, yeah, be careful. At this point, let's continue moving along direction of attack number 1, establish our battle positions for what we have left, and destroy that enemy headquarters.
I'll do that.
Delta 1 over.
PC front. Alpha 1, this is Romeo. Map contact enemy PC.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
We're in front. We're just to the right of you. Can you give a bearing of it?
This is Foxtrot 1, directly in my direction of travel. It's between, to the left of the little hill where Alpha 8 target reference point is.
Alpha 3, Delta 1 over. Alpha 3, Delta 1 over.
This is Alpha 1. Can we get already reference point Alpha 6? We're engaging now.
Hey, whoever has Alpha 6-5 needs to, go ahead and cross this thing. 1233. Let's go.
Falling back, enemy PC at my 2 o'clock position, 800 meters.
Alpha 1, Delta 1 over.
Alpha 3-2, you have enemy tanks to your west.
Hey, Alpha 3-2, tanks. West.
Alpha 1, Delta 1 over. Yeah, I'm going to post Delta 2-3 to you, and then we're going to sign up over.
Okay. I need to catch up with Romeo 3.
Yeah, I'll move up into your channel, why not?
One order.
Romeo 3, we will try to make the crossing over the open ground towards hill 123 and push on.
Hey, Fox 3-1, be advised, enemy tanks moving towards crossing side. I will defend this position to the best of my ability.
Roger, we're going to try and get out, try and push out missiles.
Yep, let them come to you.
Romeo 3, the TC's been eliminated.
Good work, Alpha 1.
Be advised, he's moving out tanks behind us now, as we speak. Of course.
Six, do you want us to come back?
No, continue.
6 Alpha 3, I managed to get 2 call sign of 3 across that bridge there. We're moving up front to the other tanks, over.
Yep, acknowledge. Continue to drive north and destroy the enemy's headquarters.
Alpha 1, this is Romeo 3 in position on Alpha 8. Suggest you move to my position to overwatch.
Yeah, it looks like you got a contact in front of you.
Shit! Romeo 3 is out. Yeah, duck in enemy PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's duck in a duck in
Enemy
position.
tank to
Enemy
our southeast in the
PC
woods.
platoon in a duck in position.
Okay. That's fine right now, but I'm worried about the tanks here.
Alright, Alpha 3 tracking you guys. Contact with enemy tanks located to your east. Hey, Fox 3-1, this is 6. Yep, enemy tank platoon destroyed. Crossing is secured. Alright, all call signs. Report your current contacts.
This is Fox 2. We have tank and PC contacts. PCs to north, tanks to east. Waiting, tanks eliminated before we cross the gap. Out.
Alright, roger. Hey, can we do anything about those PCs to the north with indirect fire? Okay, cool.
Six Echo. New bridge laid 100 meters north of the old one, more suitable for crossing.
Perfect.
Six, Alpha 3. Tank platoon destroyed in the forest. Over.
Okay.
6, Fox 2. Should we move across the gap now?
6, I need a resupply if we have the opportunity.
Alright, I've got resupply across the river right now. I'm moving them forward as soon as I can.
Okay. Running low. 4 enemy tanks destroyed with Alpha 3.
Yep, roger. Alright, Alpha 3, push north. Let's continue forward and find and destroy that enemy HQ.
Hey, 6, this is Alpha 1. Reload. Do we have a spare vehicle for con?
I got one tank.
Sure, can you give it to con, please?
There you go, Alpha 6-6, just back at MSP2.
Alright. Con.
Hey, just to confirm, we're firing on that enemy PC platoon, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, Fox 2, hold.
Yeah, Fox 2 is holding, get your wood. Out. Yes. 6, Foxtrot 2, yes, you've dislodged at least 2 enemy PCs backing off to the east.
Foxtrot 2, Alpha 3, we're coming up on your right side to support them if they move out of the wood.
Hey, Alpha 3, we're on the way with you. Okay, we're to your right.
Roger, we'll take the left, you'll take the right.
Alright.
Papa is Alpha 3. Or 6 is Alpha 3. Can you ask Papa how many rounds are left on that?
Yeah, I can ask them. They'll let you know when they are done.
Roger. Delta 2, Alpha 3, I suggest you slip further to the east there. If they're trying to get out, they can get out while we're dropping ICM on it.
Foxtrot 2, destroyed a second peak wall. Someone's destroyed a second PC in the woods.
Roger, acknowledged. Alright, ICM complete. Let's continue our advance. Looks like, looks like enemy logistics assets to the north. We're getting close, boys.
Delta 2, Alpha 3. Or Alpha 1 maybe? Yeah, Alpha 3. Right. Are you gonna bypass the forest or go through it? Over.
Okay, it's Foxtrot 2 moving north through woods.
I'm not going through that wood, on. I've been shot in the face too many times by infantry.
Hey, engineers, I'm going to push a supply vehicle ahead of you. Guys are getting low, so that's, pretty important.
Copy. Holding.
Alpha 3, Foxtrot 1-4. Alpha 3, Foxtrot 1-4. Hey, Alpha 3, Alpha 1. Alpha 10 calling. Roger. Think Foxtrot's trying to get involved? Yeah, maybe?
Yeah, sorry about that. On the phone. I'm back now.
Alpha 3, Foxtrot 1-4, we're moving into position behind your tanks to support your advance. Let us know if you need us to clear anything to your front.
Roger, I'm just waiting for the other tank section to move up on height with me, then we continue to attack forward. Just, if you're possible, try to see if you can get eyes east there towards B8. Should be something there.
Copy, eyes east.
Yeah, towards the B8 crossing side, some infantry stuff.
Foxtrot 1-4, copy.
Alpha 3.
6.
Do we just take a push chance here? Over.
Keep pushing.
Understood. We'll keep moving. Slow speed, maybe? We'll take slow speed, yes. Call any contact on higher net here, so we can all make sure we don't drive into anything.
Pushing LRP to LRP1, by the way, once you guys clear it.
Foxtrot is Alpha 3. Foxtrot 2.
Fox 2.
Yeah, Peter-wise, we have some infantry on our left. If you move up on height with us, you should be able to take it out. It's about
moving up.
500 meters east.
Roger.
And 6 Alpha 3, sure, a lot of thermals in front, supply vehicles, etc. Have infantry on my east. Foxtrot will deal with that. We'll continue our push over.
Yep, roger. Gonna get my headquarters element in the vicinity of the LRP, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. All tanks, if you're low on ammo, make sure that Foxtrot... minefield in front, Foxtrot 2. We're east. You should bypass it then.
Yeah, Fox 2 is swinging east before coming north.
Foxtrot 1. Alpha 3.
Yeah, roger. Once you're clear of it, you can start to move north again.
Fox 1, Foxtrot 1.
Move slightly more forward. There's a lot of soft skin vehicles we need you to take care of. We'll go speed 1 until you catch up. Over.
Copy. Do you want us to turn north?
Yeah, turn north, directly north from your position.
Turning north, moving now.
Alright, ISS, we're starting to run into the enemy's, yep, that's definitely the enemy's headquarters. Fire, MLRS, objective Slayer, 1000 by 1000.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 3. Alpha 1 or Delta 1, Alpha 3.
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
So conserve your ammo, and let's soft skin for the Foxtrot unit.
Alpha, all call signs, this is Foxtrot 1-4, tanks in the vicinity of the log, out.
Have you seen that, over?
Say again, time to land. Roger, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. If we can, don't be afraid to push them into objective Slayer where they can die a horrible death. Alright, all call signs. 8-1 Northing is your limit of advance.
8-1 Northing, copy that. Foxtrot 1 and F3.
Foxtrot 1.
Can you identify the vehicle in front
Yeah,
of you?
I've no idea.
Do we need tanks for that, over?
I was in the map.
Getting to the end, I guess.
Yeah, just off the left track. And I won't be back in 35 minutes.
Let's see if the AI figures one out. No, they're not.
MLRS, 1 minute, 40 seconds.
It's been rough on the engineers today. But it's fun.
MLRS, strike incoming. Slash MLRS.
Okay, target destroyed, target destroyed. We continue at +6.
Yep, roger. Alright, LRP-1 is set.
Alpha 3, 6 Alpha 3, we're pushing into objective, or at least the northern line, 81. We're holding here until you get the permission to assault the HQ.
You are cleared to pass.
Understood. We'll move now. All tanks, we're a little left. Let the Foxtrot units take care of the soft skid.
LRP-1 is established. If you need more ammunition, it's ready.
Contact troops left in the forest. Troops left. Foxtrot 1 contacting them.
Hey, Foxtrot 2, you're going right past those troops.
Yeah, Fox 2's looking now.
Yep. Suppress, suppress, suppress. Hey, Tank, let's let the PCs catch up so they can assist you guys in the woods. And index when applicable.